Namaskar and welcome. I Yatharth Sikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. The firing incident that took place after the clash between Meghalaya villagers and the contingent of police and the forest guard from Assam has nothing to do with the border dispute between two states, said Assam CM Himanta Biswa Sarma. Meanwhile, the Assam government has announced ₹5 lakh with each to the next kin or the 6th deceased person who died in the firing incident. The World Health Organization and the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention has said that measles immune had dropped significantly since the coronavirus pandemic began, resulting in a record high of nearly 40 million children missing a vaccine dose last year. Maharashtra Deputy CM Devendra Fadnavis has said that an investigation will be initiated into why no action has been taken by the police on the complaint letter of Shraddha Walker in 2020. The Deputy Chief Minister further said that she could have been saved if action had taken on time. The victim Shraddha Walker in the year 2020 had made a complaint in the police station in Maharashtra's Palghar in which she stated that Aftab had beaten her and threatened to kill her. Police have confirmed that Shraddha murder case accused Aftab did a recce of the area before renting the house in Mehrauli. After recovering Shraddha's letter to the Maharashtra police, cops are unwilling to believe Aftab's claim that the murder happened in the fit of rage. Jammu and Kashmir police has conducted searches in multiple locations in various places in 3 districts in the Union Territory as a part of its investigation into a case registered with State Investigative Agency in connection with the online journalist threat case. Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejasvi Yadav is likely to campaign for the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray Balasaheb for the upcoming BMC elections. This comes after Sena leaders Aditya Thackeray met Deputy CM in Patna. A man identified as Mariappan in Coimbatore who was quizzed by NIA was booked by the police for procuring chemicals used to make explosive through e-commerce website. He already has 5 attempts to murder cases and a ganja case against him. The Patiala House Court has sent Sidhu Moosewala murder case prime accused gangster Lawrence Bishnoi to a 10-day NIA custody. The anti-terror agency told the court that it needs to interrogate Bishnoi in connection with the Sidhu Moosewala murder case. The NIA said that materials are coming in from Pakistan. People like Sidhu Moosewala are just target. A larger conspiracy is being probed. The NIA arrested jail gangster Lawrence Bishnoi in the case related to terror criminal nexus. The case pertains to a conspiracy hatched by members of criminal syndicate gang based in India and abroad to raise funds, recruit youth to carry out terrorist acts in Delhi and other parts of the country, to execute sensational crimes including targeted killings of prominent people with an intention to strike terror in minds of the people of the country. A 26-year-old Hindu woman was shot by 3 attackers in Mulipura in Jaipur allegedly because she married a Muslim man. The husband Abdul Latif has blamed the attack on his elder brother. Anjali survived the deadly attack, however her condition is still critical and she is currently under medical observation at the Savai Mansingh Hospital in Jaipur. The Uttarakhand government has decided to revitalize the madrasa in the state. Waqf board chairman Shadab Shams stated that a dress code would be imposed at all 103 madrasas under the supervision of the Waqf board in Uttarakhand beginning with the next session. The chairman of the Waqf board also stated that NCERT syllabus will be implemented in all madrasas in the state. The madrasas will also function from 8 am to 2 pm like regular schools. Days after a mysterious blast in Karnataka's coastal town Mangaluru was revealed to be an improvised pressure cooker bomb, it has come to the fore that the accused Mohammad Sharik in the case dealt in cryptocurrencies to execute the terror operation. The central agencies who joined the investigation into the Mangaluru auto rickshaw blast case are probing the funding behind the blast. Qatar informed India via official channel that Zakir Naik, an Indian fugitive and radical Islamist preacher, had not received any formal invitation to attend the November 2022 FIFA World Cup inauguration in Doha. Qatar reportedly stated that other nations were deliberately disseminating disinformation to impair diplomatic ties between India and Qatar. The statement was made after New Delhi raised concern with Doha that it would be compelled to terminate Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar's trip to FIFA World Cup opening ceremony if Islamist Zakir Naik were to be formally invited to watch the event's opening from the VVIP box. The Supreme Court has agreed to form a constitution bench to conduct proceedings on pleas related to polygamy and nikah halala practices among Muslims. A bench headed by the Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud said that it will form a new bench to deal with the issues. The New Delhi Jama Masjid has decided to ban females from entering the masjid by themselves. The masjid administration issued an order prohibiting single or group of girls from entering the mosque unless accompanied by males. According to reports, the Jama Masjid management has put up sign outside the mosque notifying visitors that girls are not welcome inside. The signboards are placed outside the three entrances of the mosque. It is forbidden for girls, women to enter Jama Masjid alone, the signboards read. After facing backlash, Jama Masjid Imam agrees to revoke order barring entry of solo women, sources said. Sources also revealed that LG VK Saxena spoke to Shahi Imam Bukhari of Jama Masjid and requested him to revoke the order restricting the entry of women into the Jama Masjid. Bollywood actor Richa Chadha has come under the fire of posting a tweet on the 2020 Galwan clash in which several Indian Army soldiers were martyred. Richa had reacted to the Northern Army Commander Lieutenant General Upendra Dwivedi's statement that the Indian Army is ready to execute orders like taking back Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Sharing a post on the statement, Richa took to her Twitter handle and wrote, "Galwan says hi." Flagged for her Galwan tweet, Richa Chadha issued a statement apologizing for unintentionally hurting the feelings of the brothers in the army. The actress said her intention was not to offend or hurt someone. It seems that Apple is now in big trouble for not bounding a charger in the retail box along with an iPhone. Hundreds of iPhones have been reportedly seized in different retail stores in Brazil because the company has been selling its smartphone without an important accessory. 65% of Indians dub fantasy sport as online gambling, survey says. The debate over online fantasy game rages as a majority of people want these games to be seen as gambling and not as a games of skill, and study finds out. A student of class 10 was allegedly sexually harassed and bullied by a classmate in Chennai. The 15-year-old boy studying in Kendriya Vidyalaya in Chennai was admitted to the state-run KMC hospital in the city after he complained of stomach pain, dizziness and body ache. Sachin Pilot is a traitor, can't be made Rajasthan Chief Minister, said Ashok Gehlot. The remarks have further widened the fissures in the Congress party in Rajasthan, where assembly polls are slated next year. The Bharat Jodo Yatra led to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is also set to enter the desert state. The centre has deployed high-level teams to Ranchi, Jharkhand, Ahmedabad and Malappuram, Kerala to access and manage an increase in the number of measles cases among children. Bharatiya Janata Party senior leader and former Union Minister Vijay Goyal has attacked the Aam Aadmi Party over the cash for ticket controversy and said the Election Commission should investigate the matter. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.